Hey guys, welcome to Tutorial Tuesday. As you can see, I am in the salon. I'm doing some inventory, so I have the salon stocked up whenever we reopen. But today my video is all about dry versus oily hair. I'll give you like a little bit of causes of like why that can happen, and then some products that you can use to fix that. So let's start with the dry hair. I have like my little notebook, so if I look down, that's what I'm looking at. So, causes of dry hair. Everyone obviously knows this, I would imagine, is that, you know, damaged or over processed hair. So if it's just been like through the ringer too many times, over bleached, you know, it's gonna be dry. So that's a reason. Sometimes your hair texture is just naturally a drier texture. So people with like really coarse hair, really thick curly hair, tend to be a little bit drier as well. Sometimes if you just really need a trim and you have like dead ends, that'll make it feel dry because the ends just start to feel a little bit brittle, and so then it just makes the whole rest of the hair feel kind of dry. Weather is another reason. This time of year is a little bit more humid, so it's not usually as a factor, but like in the dry winter, that really, like when we get that dry staticky hair, that's annoying. And then sometimes like stress, like right now, everyone is probably dealing with a lot of stress. I know I am, and so you can notice that your hair will kind of get dry and brittle from that, and even some of it it'll feel like it's starting to thin, which I know I've had a lot of hair coming out when I brush it, which is just definitely stress related, but don't worry, it does come back if that's happening to you. So those are just like some reasons of dry hair. Oh, and one more is like sometimes you need to switch up your products. You might just be like if you've been using the same shampoo and conditioner for a really long time, then your hair kind of gets like used to it. So sometimes like switching up product really help too. So as far as products to help with dry hair, here are some of mine. If I don't have them with me at the salon, I'll insert a picture, and then I will be placing an order for products. So if you need anything that we talked about in this video, let me know by sending me a text or a Facebook or Instagram message. If you don't have an iPhone, I won't get your texts at home, so Facebook or email or Instagram is the better way to go ahead. Try changing your shampoo. So here are some I recommend. If you have like medium to fine like texture hair, Redken All Soft is a really good one. It's meant for making your hair feel soft and more hydrated. I just feel like it's a little bit of a thinner consistency, so people with thicker or coarser hair don't love it as much, but it's a really good one, and it's a good, I feel like, affordable price. The Amika Cure Repair, their Cure Repair shampoo is definitely just to help kind of fix dry hair, damaged hair, just give like some intense like moisture and renewal to the hair. And I really like Amika. That's the product I usually use at the salon, so that's one of my favorites. Another really good one is the Olaplex. I love this shampoo and conditioner. It's super hydrating. It makes your hair feel so soft, and it has the Olaplex properties in it, and so it helps to repair damaged hair. It keeps the bonds that make your hair strong and tight and helps prevent damage. So those are some of my favorite for shampoo and conditioners. Other ideas is to do like a weekly hair mask. And so here are some of my favorites. Here's the Amika Cure Repair. This goes along with the shampoo and conditioner I recommended by them. Also, Redken All Soft Mega Mask is a really good one. And then another one, which is a new product that I've been liking, is by the brand IGK, and it's the Offline 3-minute mask. So if you do like a hair mask once a week, leave it on for like 3 to 5 minutes. You can even leave it on a little bit longer if your hair is extra dry, but I find that that really helps as well. Okay, and then another way to help with dry hair is leave-in products. And after you get out of the shower, you want to put something in your hair like a leave-in conditioner or like a good leave-in product. So these are my two favorites for that. The first one, let me get some hair off of it. The first one is the Olaplex Bond Smoother. Again, just a really good product for your hair. Helps to keep it healthy, maintain the structure of the hair. It fights frizz, it's smoothing, it makes your hair feel really soft. And then my other favorite is the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Potion. This is awesome too, just like a really good cream. It helps, again, helps with frizz. It's got keratin in it, so build the protein up in your hair, make it healthy, make it soft, make it shiny. Really good products for that. Okay, so let's talk about oily hair. So some of the reasons that you can get oily hair is one, by overstimulating your scalp. So if you're scrubbing it too much, washing it too much to try to like battle the oily hair, you could almost be like doing you can almost be making it worse because you're like overstimulating the scalp, and so then you're over producing oils. And so sometimes what you need to do is like take a step back and start to like have like days in between your shampoo, which I know is hard, but it really does help to like balance out the scalp. Oily scalp, just like oily skin, is also a hereditary thing, and so sometimes it's just what you were born with and how it's gonna be. Eating habits make it different. I know everything in our body's connected, and so surprisingly what we put into our body does affect how our hair is, how our skin is, nails. I know you know that, and so that can be just like unhealthy eating habits can affect that. And then improper hair care. This is like a big one for like kids and teens. They don't necessarily like wash all the product out of their hair, or like if you use a lot of styling products and you don't get it properly washed out of your hair, then you kind of clog, you know, your scalp, and so then you're gonna create oils. And so you want to make sure that you're getting like a really good shampoo. And so for that, I recommend like clarifying your hair once a week. You don't want to do it too much because again, it can be that overstimulation. But this is my favorite clarifying shampoo. This is the Malibu Undo Goo. Okay, this is a really good one because it's very scientific, but it helps to balance the pH of your scalp and your hair, which helps to battle the oiliness. So doing that once a week is a really, really good option. Another shampoo and conditioner combo that I really, really like is by the brand Kevin Murphy, and it's called Hydrate Me. And I know that sounds funny because you're like, why do I want to put moisturizing products on my oily hair? But the brand Kevin Murphy was designed to battle scalp and hair at the same time. And so this specific shampoo, because a lot of people with like oily hair, what they do is they battle with like oily scalp and then dry ends. That's not necessarily the case for everyone, but that's pretty common. And so the Hydrate shampoo helps to balance out the pH level of the scalp, you know, help to battle the oiliness while also hydrating the ends of your hair. And if you can get yourself to shampoo every other day instead of every day, this is a good shampoo to try out that system with. I really like it. I know lots of people that have had success with it with oily hair, and it's also good for dry hair too. It's just a really good shampoo and conditioner. I really, really like it. It's just sometimes hard for me to get. Okay, some other things to help with oily hair. Tea tree oil. So you could buy like a tea tree shampoo. I know like Paul Mitchell makes one. A lot of good brands do have like tea tree oil shampoos. Or you can take your favorite shampoo and then put like a drop of tea tree oil into your shampoo and then like, you know, shake it up, get it all incorporated. And that's like a good way to have that, I guess. I don't really know like the science behind it, but I know it is helpful for that. And it also helps, just like as a side note, if you put like a drop of tea tree oil in your kids shampoo, it helps to like deter lice. Okay, another thing that I've been reading a lot about when I was researching about oily hair is apple cider vinegar rinses, which it like kind of is weird to me, but it's a hot new trend, and apparently it really helps with battling oily hair. And so I know that the brand Pureology makes like a vinegar rinse, and it's just something I think that you put in your hair almost like a hair mask and leave it in for a little bit and then rinse it out. So that's also a good option as well. So yes, if you have any other questions, like maybe something that I didn't cover or something that's unclear, definitely leave me a comment down below or on my Facebook page link. Leave me comments there and I'm happy to answer anything that I can. Like I said, if you need any products that I mentioned today, let me know. I can get a good majority of them right now. Some beauty supply stores are closed. I try to list products show you products that were what I could for sure get right now, for the most part. So anyways, you guys have a good rest of your day. I will see you next week for Tutorial Tuesday, and hopefully soon in here. Bye.